The collector's box. The small wooden box was a flea market find, its surface etched with intricate swirling patterns that seemed to writhe when she looked at them. For Leo, it was just a strange, beautiful curiosity. He put it on his nightstand, admiring the craftsmanship. That night, he was woken by a faint, whispering sound. It was coming from the box. He leaned over, his ear close to the wood, and could just make out a single word, repeated over and over: help. He dismissed it as his imagination, a trick of the mind. The next morning, the whisper was gone, replaced by a new sound, a muffled, tiny scream, as if someone were trapped inside. The sound was so faint he had to press his ear right against the wood to hear it. He tried to open the box, but there was no lock, no hinge, and no seam. It was a solid, impenetrable piece of wood. He spent the next few days in a state of growing anxiety. The screams inside the box grew louder, more frantic, and were soon accompanied by the sounds of desperate scratching. Leo couldn't sleep. He couldn't eat. The cries for help were constant, and he felt a horrifying responsibility to free whatever was trapped inside. He tried to break the box, but it was incredibly resilient, withstanding every blow. One evening, exhausted and defeated, he picked up the box and threw it against the wall. The sound of splintering wood was a relief. He rushed over to the shattered pieces, expecting to find, he didn't know what, a rat, a mechanism, but it was nothing. No animal, no gears, no empty space inside. Just solid, broken wood. A single chilling whisper came from the floor, now free from its prison. Thank you. Leo looked down at the pile of splinters, and from the largest piece, a faint, translucent figure began to rise. Its face was gaunt and terrifying, its eyes wide with a triumphant malice. The figure smiled, and a new sound filled the room. Not a whisper or a scream, but a loud, clear, guttural laugh. And as the laugh filled the room, the walls began to shake, and from every corner, new tiny whispers began to echo, repeating the same word. Help!